Weekend League rewards, SBCs that are about to expire. Oh man, we got a lot. But first, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, AA Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, where the boy goes crazy in the Weekend League. 18-1. That's where we're at, man. One win away from dropping the 19. But how did we get here? Okay, first of all, we were very close to 20-0. How did we get here? Well, we go at 12-0. That's where we left off. We're gonna quickly run through these games so I can show y'all some incredible SBCs that are a must-do before they expire. And I don't even know if some of them actually might expire, but I had to get them done. I'll explain why. We start off game number 13 with a terrible mistake from your boy, but it's okay because my boy Saliba comes down and hits the back of the net. Now, Booyah Nation, I wanted to drop the 20-0, and I really want to get back to rank 1, right? Because we missed out on rank 1 2 weekends in a row, but this new patch has been driving your boy a little bit crazy. We make it to 13-0. Everything's kind of feeling copacetic. I'm feeling kind of good about life, and we're chilling at 13-0. But like you guys know, we did take a loss, and this is the loss we took. We actually played a viewer. It was a viewer that I played against, and he actually beat us like this: 2 corners, and then he went up 4-2. And he's kind of holding the ball in the back. And then he messaged me. He apologized, said, sorry, I played like that. He said he had to get me back, though, because I beat him in rivals. So our first loss comes to a viewer, and it was unfortunate. I tried everything to get the ball off of him, but the way he held the ball in the back, the way he moved the ball around once I went down, I couldn't really get it from him. And I wasn't able to beat him. So that was unfortunate. But we move all the way to the point where we are 17-1, and we get a quick rage quit to make us 18-1. Now, with the last game, all we gotta do is win, and we're back into rank number 1. So I get matched up against a beautiful back line with Company and Blanc and an okay team up top, and we are gonna absolutely fumble the bag in the first half. We are gonna go down 3-0 in the first half to Raul. Like, Raul was cooking us like some barbecue chicken. A free kick from my boy Luis Figo, aka the Barcelona snake that went to Real Madrid, and then a chip from Luis Figo to make it 3-0 just 30 minutes in. But you know we're never going to give up. You know we're always going to fight. Eusebio makes it 3-1. We come right back down the field with my boy Neymarzito to Eusebio. Eusebio makes it 3-2 in the first half. The second half kicks off, and if we could just tie this up, we're in there, right? My boy Havertz comes, hits Eusebio. Eusebio rockets one. It's 3-3. The boy's feeling good. I got Modric on a breakaway to go up 4-3, and the game gives me that. And because of that, we lose with the last shot of the game. 91st minute, he scores. We lose. We get ranked 2. As you guys watch rewards, let's talk about it. That miss, first of all, if you enjoy the content, could you hit a thumbs up? Could we get 2,000 likes? That would mean the world to me. That miss is what I mean about this new patch. The game is so weird. I got to break away with Modric, and all I got to do is put this into the back of the net. And maybe I made the wrong choice. Maybe I should just ran by the goalie, right? Maybe I should have just ran right past him, right? But I saw an opportunity, lads, to just shoot it cross body. And I thought with Modric, who is one of the best midfielders in the game, I think probably the best non-icon in the game midfielder, if he just hits this, I know it's his weak foot, but if he just hits this, we win. And he skies it. Again, my fault. Should have kept my composure and ran it past the goalie. I didn't do that, so I have myself to blame. But at the end of the day, I just really felt, lads, that Modric was going to sink it. Now, I'm not upset. It is what it is. Rank 2, rank 1, pretty much the same thing. But it is annoying that I had the game winner on my foot and I missed it. Like, it is kind of annoying. Now, with that being said, depending on what rewards we get here, I would then determine if I change the team. But here's the thing. I went to sleep after the weekend league after opening my rewards, and I wake up and I realize there's two SBCs that are about to expire. And I mean, when they're gone, they're gone. There's no shot at them no more. So I thought to myself, man, I started opening up all my objective packs, which we're going to get into in a minute. And I started going through every single objective. I started collecting a lot of objectives. What do we get in here, bro? Hold on now. Let this thing spin. Hello. My boy Dennis. Okay, now we're not going to be using him. Zachariah. Did I say that right? We're not going to be using him, but we'll use him in an SBC most likely. The fodder game is high right now at the moment. But anyway, so I got these objectives, right? You know what I'm saying? And I start getting a lot of duplicates. And I think to myself, man, there's 2 SBCs that I've wanted on the RTG for a while, but I never really bit the bullet. I never really went out there and did them. And I never really went out there and did them because 2 reasons. 1, I didn't want to waste fodder. 2, I felt that the players that I wanted, it was hard for me to convince myself to do them because I have such good players in those positions, if that makes sense. But I started seeing a lot of my friends. They were on social media talking about how much fun they were having with these cards. I started seeing my friends talk about how great these cards were. I was in text message with a couple of my pro friends that say they have a lot of fun with these cards. And I started thinking to myself like, yo, if these guys are having so much fun with these cards, maybe I do need to do them before they expire, and we're gonna get into it in just a minute. Our weekend league rewards end up ending with us getting another winter wild card, but nothing that's gonna sell. The Juve left mid is gonna be the last card that we get here, lads. And actually, I think we have one more pack to open up. And yeah, he just goes for like 15,000 coins. Still frustrated at myself about that Modric miss. Still frustrated with myself about, is that on me, lads, or is that on the game? I guess that's a good question to ask. Is that miss on me or on FC24? Like, what would you say? Like, do you think that should have went in? Do you think it's on me for not keeping my composure? I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's on me for not keeping my composure running past the keeper. But at the same time, I think it's a little bit on the game too, because when you have such a high rated card, 93 rated card, they probably should be scoring that. But hey, man, it is what it is. We get my boy Bruno Fernandes there. When I decide, you know what, because I had a duplicate, it is time for me to go ahead and do a hero pack. Why? Because I would love to get Lucio. There's a few cards that are available in heroes that I would love to rock out with, and Lucio is definitely one of them, lads. Lucio would be an absolute sexy pickup for us, man. But either way, we're gonna get Rui Costa, Benfica legend. I really thought about taking him because it was so Benfiquista, and that guy's a Benfiquista. That's our president at the moment. But then I saw Joe Cole there, and I said, you know what, off the bench, Joe Cole could kind of be juicy. So let me go ahead with Joe Cole. They're both 87s. Maybe I should have taken Fulan for the fodder, but it is what it is. Now it's time to get into the fun stuff. So your boy has a bunch of objective packs. I mean, a lot of objective packs, like to the point where I think I have like an 84th by 20 or something like that. Like I have a lot of fodder, man, coming in. So anytime I get a duplicate, I am throwing it directly into an SBC for the SBCs that are about to expire. And I've been playing rivals with both of these SBCs, and you're gonna laugh at me, but I am enjoying these cards massively, and I hope you guys have enough time to still get these cards off because they have made FC24 very, very enjoyable for me. I've been having a ton of fun with them. Also, by the way, I just want to let you know, Tomore sold. We are up to 384,000 coins, all right? So after rewards, after Tomore sells, almost 400,000 coins, the boy is chilling. We get that boy Ocean Man, all right? That's one big card. We're collecting fodder right here. Again, a lot of objectives to open up, but I'm going to try to make it all make sense, all right? So I want to show you guys everything so you guys can see where it's coming from. I'm going to hit a Bernardo Silva right here, which I end up having to discard, okay? I'm going to have to discard this one, but then I'm going to get another one, which then I'm not going to discard that one because I realize at this point when I discard him, I realize, you know what? Maybe I should just do these SBCs that I've been holding out on and they're about to disappear. So again, I'll show you who it is in just a minute. We open up another pack here. Are you guys getting lucky out of your objective? I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like pack weight this year is really low, man. I think it's really hard to pack winter wild cards. Like I haven't really seen anybody hit the good ones, man. I think it's very, very hard to hit these things. I've opened a lot of packs this year, lads, and I just cannot get lucky. Maybe I'm just unlucky this year. I do get a lot of fodder cards. I just don't get the big cards, you know, the cards that really could change your team or go into your starting 11. It's so annoying, bro. Let me know if you guys are getting lucky. You got an 85 times 3 here. If I get a duplicate, then for sure I will start the SBCs. And yes, indeed, don't be greedy. I do get a duplicate. It's going to be the girl from Chile. She is 88 overall, plus I get an 85 rated inform, so I knew I had to do this SBC. So the first SBC that's about to expire, we're going to do 2 of them, okay? The first one is the man from La Liga. Now, this center back is somebody I had my eye on for a long time. I just evoed Saliba, and I did this card for free. Why? He's an 88 rated card, so if I don't like him, then I'll put him into an SBC. But number 2, he is a La Liga center back, okay? So he links my Modric. He's also Spanish, which links my Atana. He links Rodrigo, and I can let you guys know that Rodrigo's looking like, I don't know if this is a leak or if everybody knows about this. Rodrigo's going to get Player of the Month of La Liga. I think that looks like that's going to happen. So if you didn't get Trailblazer Rodrigo SBC earlier on this year, now you're going to have an opportunity at his Player of the Month. So now this card links Rodrigo, this card links Modric, this card links Aitana, Puteles, you know, the list goes on. Eder Militao, this card links so many amazing cards. So I thought to myself, okay, 80 pace, good physical, nice defense on him, 88 rated card. Worst case scenario, we don't like him. We use him as an SBC. But I had an 88 and 85 that was going to go to the trash. Ended up giving away a bunch of other like 83, so it didn't really matter. So I was good. The next card that's on the list is Mario Balotelli. I knew that if I hit another duplicate, I was doing Mario Balotelli. All of my friends are hyping up this Mario Balotelli. Everybody is telling me how good Mario Balotelli is, how much fun they're having with him. 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot, I think it is. High, low, and again, I get the girl from Chile again. And this is when I thought to myself, you know what? This is a sign. So I throw her into the first part of Mario Balotelli. And yeah, man, we send the team and we start to complete this. So now I'm kind of hoping for more duplicates so I get Mario Balotelli off completely for free, because we got that center back off completely for free. And now we have a shot at Mario Balotelli completely for free, which would be just outstanding for us. So the boy is kind of cooking right now. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all like, yo, Skills, you usually not this smart. I know, bro. Usually I'm pretty bad with account management, but I think right now I am cooking. We did the hero pack, we had nothing to do. We couldn't do another one. So then we had fodder that we're collecting. And with the fodder that I'm collecting, I go ahead and start to complete Mario Balotelli and the center back from La Liga. I get another Bernardo Silva. This time I'm not going to discard this Bernardo Silva. I am going to go ahead and send this Bernardo Silva into the second part of Mario Balotelli. I also get Ederson, but luckily Ederson I have a tradable one, so I sent the other one up. And then I come back in here. Actually, maybe he wasn't tradable because I just sent Ederson right there. So I sent Ederson in one of them. I sent Bernardo Silva in the other one. And I was able to do Mario Balotelli pretty much for free because I put Bernardo Silva in the 84 rated team and then Ederson in the 83 rated team to make it really cheap, and was able to get Mario Balotelli off pretty much for free. So Mario Balotelli free, the La Liga center back for free, all because of my objective packs, and I got them right before they expired. Mario Balotelli, crazy stats, very, really tall striker, big guy, physical guy, skiller, got good weak foot on him. And the only reason I didn't complete this guy sooner is because, like you guys know, I have Luis Hernandez, I got Eto'o, I got Eusebio, I got a lot of number 9s, so I never complete him. But when I saw all of my friends raving about how good this card was, I thought to myself, you know what? I gotta be in there like swimwear, man. I gotta get him too and see what he's all about. And I can tell you that I've been playing Rivals to climb to Elite, and I've been using Mario Balotelli, and he is kind of freaking good, lads. So the first thing I can say is I don't regret doing him. I have not used the La Liga center back yet. I didn't use him yet, so I can't speak on him yet, but I can speak on Mario Balotelli, and I can tell you that him beside Eusebio has been an absolute blast. I've been trying a new formation in Rivals as well, so that's been pretty cool. I got an 84 times 20 to open up here, and once again, lads, we're not going to get a freaking special Winter Wild big card, which is crazy to me because it's 84 times 20, and once again, it's just showing how bad pack weight is. You know how many packs we've opened up on this RTG? We haven't seen like no Neymar, no Mbappe, nothing, bro. The biggest rated card that we've hit is probably Messi. I mean, I've obviously hit special card Modric, but 90 rated Messi is pretty much the best gold card we've hit this year. I got a 30 coin pack real quick to open up. I'm gonna pick up the Juve goalkeeper, the Polish man Szczesny, and that's really it, man. That's all I get from that. So the team now officially has Saliba at center back, Blanc at center back, and also the La Liga guy I just completed. 3 really nice center backs. Hopefully the La Liga guy is good. And up top, we got decisions to be made because my boy Eusebio might have a new partner in crime, and his name is Mario Balotelli. The one thing I like about Mario Balotelli is he brings a little bit of height and skill moves to the front. That 5-star weak foot, that 5-star skill moves, that's something Eto'o doesn't have. That's something Mario Balotelli doesn't have. That's something Luis Hernandez doesn't have. Eto'o and Luis Hernandez have a lot of speed and are able to R1 dribble really good. But Mario Balotelli brings skill moves. So I had to get these done before they expired, lads. I'm happy I did them. I'm excited I did them. My friends have been hyping these cards up crazy. We bring a skiller into the team, and he is going to slot pretty much right into this team when I put him in there for Luis Hernandez. As long as I get a German manager to give Havertz a little bit of chemistry, we are Gucci gang. Everything slides in perfectly, and the team just ends up being amazing. I know a lot of y'all probably like, why aren't you running King Kenny? I told you I have a lot of number 9s, but I'm really, really happy with the addition of the one and only big boy, why always me, Mario Balotelli. Look at how this chemistry's linking up, man. The team is looking really, really juicy. And then, like I said, when I bring in Mario Balotelli, as long as I get a German manager, everything will be full chem except for Mario Balotelli. Everybody else will be completely full chemistry. So, Booyah Nation, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here, man. Make sure, if they're still available, to look at other Mario Balotelli. Everybody's saying this guy is so much fun to play with. That's why I did him. And I also completed this center back here because worst case scenario, if he's bad, he's 88 rated, we'll throw him into an SBC, no big deal. But I had to make sure I got these cards done before they expired. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the RTG. If you did, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Booyah. Thank you so much for watching, lads.